Okay. We don't have a team name yet, so I guess we'll get started with the introductions. I guess I would like to do an icebreaker if that's okay. I used to run training classes. So of a bunch of new people, and none of them knew each other. So with that kind of billing, this will probably fall flat, but I'll try it anyway. So I guess when we start off with our intros, we'll do three things. Start off, with who you are, your name. I don't know. If you don't like this one, I can change it, but I thought it'd be interesting to hear everybody's high school graduation year.
Okay.
So your name, the year you graduated high school, and how did you end up at UNT? Sound good?
Great.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Works for me.
All right. Does anybody want to go first?
I'll go first.
All right.
My name is Lindsay Lester. I graduated high school in the year 2000. How I am at UNT is my husband graduated from UNT, so he is kind of, pushing me towards there. Right out of high school, I did go to Collin County Community College, which is Collin College now. So I went there for a little over a year and got some credits and things like that. But then I just kind of stayed with the career path that I was at and just kind of moved up within there and didn't finish my degree. So once my husband finished his degree, he graduated in 2015. And then now I have a 15-year-old son, so he's older now and, self-sufficient. So I decided to go back and finish my degree. So that's why I'm at UNT.
That's awesome.
Anybody want to go next, or we want to go in reverse alphabetical order, or do we want to, I don't know.
I can go.
Say it complicated.
I'll go. My name's Amy Swager. I graduated in 2004, and I went to college right after graduation that fall, but it didn't work out. I got sick and dropped out and never went back until a couple years ago. I spent the last 3 years roughly at Collin College as well. I just got my general associate degree through them in December, and I transferred to UNT, and I came down to UNT or UTD, and I picked UNT because they had the Learning Technologies program, which was 100% online. And considering how the world is going right now, I didn't want to bank on having to do laboratories and stuff like that, like I was doing when I was enrolled in electrical engineering. So that's how I got here.
Yay.
All right.
Welcome.
I can go next.
All right.
Okay. Hi, I'm Brittany Hughes. I graduated high school in 2020. So I have not known any other college experience but the one right now during COVID. I came to UNT. It was my only university choice because my high school did a tour day. They allowed us to have 2 free missed days, but they wouldn't count it as absences if we were touring a college campus. And they offered one of those days to come to UNT, and I came to UNT and I was like, man, I really like this campus. It is so pretty. All the people seem so nice. And then they had my degree plan, which is media arts, because I love film and stuff like that. And so I was like, all right, UNT it is. And that is how I ended up here.
All right. AOL, do you want to go next, or do you want to go last?
Last.
Okay. I don't blame you. All right. Well, I guess that leaves me, or makes me next. My name is Jeff Pace, like the picante sauce. Let's see. I graduated in 1992. The way I ended up at UNT, let's see. I have a lot of family who graduated from UNT. My dad got his master's degree from there. So did my uncle, his brother, and his undergrad. Anyway, I have family who graduated from UNT, but that's not how I ended up here. This company, I work for a software development company that I just started working with a little less than 2 years ago. And last year around this time, we were on a team meeting and my boss had just mentioned how the company, offers tuition reimbursement, and the top level management was saying, hey, keep reminding all of your teams that we have this available. And I had started like right after I graduated from high school, like going to Tarrant County College, which was called Tarrant County Junior College at the time, TCJC. And I just, over the course of like 27 years, racking up credits on and off, working full time, having kids, being married, all this kind of stuff, kind of got in the way of school. And so anyway, I looked back this last year and I said, hey, I recently completed my associate's degree 2 years before this job at Dallas College at the Northlake campus. So I completed that online over several years. And then I said, you know what, I want to get my bachelor's. And so the company said, well, it has to be something that's like related to the workplace. And so UNT was the only place that I could find with a 100% online technology degree. So kind of similar to what you said, Amy. Mine's in information science. But I was just like, oh, this is perfect. So I don't really know what information science is, but I'll give it a shot. And my company is reimbursing me for it, or at least, a certain percentage of it. So that's been very helpful. So that's how I ended up at UNT, because it was the parameters of my reimbursement were it had to be in Texas, had to be a Texas school, and it had to relate to my field of my career field, my company's type of business. So that's mine. That's me. Hi. Hey, well, you ready?
Sure. And so I graduated in 2019. Yeah, and so I'm kind of young. So and so then after that, I went to college, and then so I can get some credit hours over there, because over here it's a kind of expensive, and so I just wanted to get some credit hours I'm back at Colin, and so then I did that for 2 years, and this year is my first semester, and so yeah, I really like it here. There's a bunch of nice people here, and yeah, it's just really nice here.
Great. Thanks, Errol.
Mhm.
All right. Well, now we know each other. I guess our next step is to come up with a team name. I have no idea how to do this. Does anybody have any ideas?
The only idea I was thinking of is maybe doing something with our initials, but it's LEAJE and J&B. Yeah.
Mm,
We could do like jailbirds, but spell it JALE.
Imagine the professor's like, excuse me, jailbirds? Team boat, because we all responded with, we're in the same boat.
That's true.
Interesting. So letters, boat. Is there anything related to boat, or anything that combines those two ideas?
Mm. Hmm. Let me look at the initials again. LAE. Mm.
Or does anybody have a third idea?
This is really difficult.
What are our last initials? We've got L for Lester, S for Swagger, H for Hughes. Jeff, what's your last name?
Pace, P like Peter.
And then L, what's yours? Y?
Yes.
That
Oh,
doesn't help.
we're so close. Like we could mix the letters of our first and
Yeah.
last
Yeah,
names to come
both.
up
I
with
was gonna say
something.
both letters.
Yeah. Like I was thinking about boat and I was thinking about these letters. The only wait, do we have an S? We have an S in the last name, right?
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah. This is dumb, but splashy. That made me think of boat.
Hey, that works. That's dumb.
I kind of like that. Team Splashy.
Team Splashy. You want to do
Yeah.
that?
Sure, why not?
Hey, well, what do you think? Yes or no? Splashy?
Mm. Kind of.
Splashy.
It's a boat. It's splashy, making a splash. I don't really know what that has to do with us, but maybe we'll make a splash. I don't know.
We're gonna make a splash with our amazing project.
Yeah.
Whatever that is.
And our name. So,
And our name.
all right. Yeah.
Isn't this all about teamwork and working together anyway? So
Yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I'm okay with splashy if everybody else is.
I'm good with
okay.
it.
Splashy.
All right. Cool. All right. We are 2/3 of the way to having this assignment done. All right. Now we've got to vote for a leader and an associate leader.
Hmm.
I didn't do enough research online because I wanted to have like a little URL that we could all link to and like cast votes.
I think you can do a poll.
Is there a
on
poll
Zoom.
on Zoom?
I
you
think
have to be the
so.
host.
How do you? That's breakout rooms. I don't want that. Oh yeah, there's polls. So am I the only one that can create it or can everybody get to it?
I don't see it on mine.
I don't see it on mine.
might be you because you're the.
It's probably me because I'm the host.
Yeah.
All right, I'll create one. Let's see.
I didn't look far enough ahead into the assignments, I guess. What are the responsibilities or the differences between the two? Do any of you guys know?
Between the leader and the associate leader, I have no idea.
I
I
didn't really see anywhere where she lines that out. I mean, it's, I think it just has to do with going through the project and kind of keeping everybody on track or whatever with who's doing what, or, you know, kind of like a,
Coordinator.
yeah, like a coordinator type.
Yeah. It seems like to me it's the same idea as Pres and VP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't look far enough ahead either, but I did glance through the PowerPoint for this module where she kind of, it's basically where she does notes of all of the assigned reading and videos and stuff. And yeah, Lindsay, it pretty much just talked about in there what the team leader, you know, I guess from all these different team leader or team dynamic studies and stuff that they do.
Right.
It essentially says, you know, team leader takes care of the stuff that isn't getting taken care of, and helps, you know, support everybody and, you know, helps everybody find direction if there's not direction. There's a bunch of different things in there. So
Yeah, because that's part of what the module is this week, right?
yeah, is the
Yeah.
teamwork. I'm trying to go in alphabetical order and I'm completely forgetting who's after Brittany. Oh, it's AOL.
A, B, C.
AOL, I think I spelled your name right. Can you spell it for me again real quick?
Uh,
Is
Are you actually
it EYOWEL?
no, it's EYOEL.
EYOEL. Okay, got it. Thank you. And then that's how I think I spell my name. Sorry, the cat just jumped in front of the screen, so I'm having trouble seeing. Okay, and I'll just make this poll 2 questions. Oh no, I guess we'll have to do it separately. How do I get rid of that question? Hang on just a second. I have to move the cat out of the way. Excuse me. Excuse me. I don't know if you can see it, but I have a cane here that my kids gave me as a gag gift, and I was using that to push her off the table.
Nice.
Okay. I'm gonna save that. And then I don't know how to, did that poll just pop up? Oh no, I just need to launch it. Here we go. Launch.
Oh, there it is.
It popped up.
How do I vote? Am I not allowed to vote?
Oh, you might not be allowed to vote because you
Oh
were
no, I can't vote in my own poll.
just
You can be the
Count.
tiebreaker.
yeah, be the tiebreaker. Add your own vote to the tally
Yeah.
somewhere.
Oh no. So 1, 2, 3. 3 people have voted. I'm the 4th. They can't vote. So there's somebody else who hasn't voted yet. Who hasn't voted yet? Oh, well, are you on your phone? You're on your phone, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Are you able to see the poll? Did it pop up for you too?
Oh yeah, it did.
Okay, good. Maybe I'm just reading this wrong. 1, 2, 3. There we go. There's the 4th vote. All right. Okay, well, can y'all see the poll?
Mm-mm.
So
No, not anymore.
Oh, okay, I see the results. So all I can see is the results. I can't vote. So yeah, here are the results. Share results.
Wow.
So without saying who I voted for, well, this is going to give it away, but the votes come down 3 votes for me and 2 votes for Brittany.
Looks like you're the leader, Jeff.
Oh,
Looks like you're
goodness.
the leader.
Okay, let's do this before we make any final decisions. Let me set up another poll really quickly. I'm going to edit it. So we know, oh, where'd it go? It disappeared. Okay, give me just a second. I'm gonna do another one. I was trying to save time without having to create it again, but it looks like I'm gonna have to create it again. Yeah, the edit poll button appears to be broken. Okay. This thing doesn't tell me how long we've been recording either, so I need to hurry up.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let me just do this then. I'm not going to create another poll. Who's your second place vote?
Brittany.
Oh.
Brittany, who's your second place vote?
Amy. I can't vote for myself. That's kind of rude.
There you can.
Yeah, you can
Myself.
vote for yourself. I've actually, I'm actually going to vote for myself. Lindsay, who's your second place vote?
Amy,
Amy. Okay. And AOL, who's your second place vote? Or EOL, sorry, I keep saying your name wrong. I'm sorry.
Brittany.
Okay. So my second place vote was Brittany, but actually as the leader, because I'd be happy being an associate leader.
Ayo.
Brittany,
So-
do you want to do the leader and let Jeff do the associate leader?
If y'all are okay with that, I can do that.
I'm okay with it.
sounds good.
You seem eager and like you want to do it. So
Yeah.
I'm just caught off guard. Nobody's voted me as the leader before.
it'll be good experience then.
You're right. A good learning experience.
Yeah.
And I'll support you. I've been the leader of things in the past, so I'm here to help if you need.
Thank you. Thank you.
And
I
of course,
appreciate it.
I'm sure everybody on the team will support you in whatever way they can.
Of
Um,
course.
let's see, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, the other thing is one of the reasons that I don't think that I would be that good of a leader right now is just because I work full time and I just happen to have some extra time today to try to pull all of us together for this meeting, but I won't be able to do stuff like that on a consistent basis. So another thing to consider is, Brittany, if you are going to be the leader, do you have, time to kind of chase us down and hurt us and bring
Oh,
us
yeah.
together? Okay.
Yeah, I only have
Okay.
one in-person class and everything else is asynchronous. So I have a lot of time when I'm not working or doing
Okay.
homework.
Okay, cool. So I just wanted to make sure that we also gave it to somebody who has the time. I know from what I saw on the different posts and intros and stuff that Lindsay, you work full time, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah, and I work full time, and Amy, you probably work full time as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Brittany, I know you have a job, so that's why I was asking too. I didn't want to just assume
Yeah.
that
I'm just part-time. So
Okay.
I have plenty of time.
you also run like some kind of organization too, right?
Oh, I'm part of Asian Student Association and
Uh-huh.
I'm an officer for that board. I'm part of the media team. So I like go to our events and take pictures and make posters.
Okay. Okay.
Awesome.
Cool. Well, we have, I think, completed the assignment. I can stop recording right here. And if we go over 30 minutes, I'll just try to edit it down. And what I can do, actually, I'll stop recording here. Is everybody good with that?
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.